So you're thinking about buying new construction? You need a buyer's agent. Here's why. Buying new construction can be an exciting experience. Everything's brand spanking new, and you've probably had some say into what went into or didn't go into your new house. But this experience can quickly turn into a nightmare if you're not careful. Lopsided terms, confusing contracts, and unmet expectations can cause you big problems if you don't have someone in your corner looking out for your best interests. And since in most cases the seller pays for it, why wouldn't you? My name is Frank Hunton, and I'm a realtor with Hunton Properties and Keller Williams Realty Partners in Woodstock, Georgia, and this is Speaking Frankly. Today, we're going to talk about why you need an agent when buying new construction. As with any other real estate transaction, when buying new construction, it's important to be represented by someone who knows your local market. This means anything from market conditions to the quality and reputation of your local builders to anything else that may be important to you personally. An agent can make recommendations based on factors that normally aren't apparent to anybody else with less familiarity with the market. They can also advise you on whether or not you're paying fair market value for your new home based on a comparable market analysis or CMA. The builder's on-site sales agent is exactly that. They're either an employee or a contractor that works directly for the builder. Their job is to sell homes for as much money and under the best terms possible for the builder. They have a fiduciary duty to their principal, meaning they have an ethical and legal responsibility to look out for the best interests of the builder, not you. In real estate, even new construction, it's always better to have your own fiduciary, somebody familiar with the market, the local builders, and has your best interests at heart, a legal and ethical responsibility to look out for you, the buyer, not the builder. Now, in many cases, new home builders can be pretty inflexible as to the actual sales price of their home. The main reason for this is that they have to justify the list price of homes built in the future based on the sales price of homes sold in the past. Now, where negotiation is more likely to happen is in upgrades and in floor plan modifications. A good buyer's agent can get you the best deal possible. They can also advise you on which upgrades make the most sense from an investment standpoint and which should probably wait. Now, the market will always dictate what and how much a builder is going to be willing to concede, but in either case, it is always best to have a professional negotiating for you. Real estate contracts can be complicated and intimidating under any circumstances, but can be especially so when buying new construction. Builders' contracts are drawn up by the builder's attorney and heavily favor the builder, not you, the buyer. A good buyer's agent can review contracts, make sure there are no red flags, and make sure that you're getting exactly what you expect to be getting. They can also refer you to attorneys that can amend the contract if necessary, check out your building specifications, make sure your home warranty is all right, and protect your interests in the long term. And finally, just a few suggestions to help keep the process as smooth as possible. Make sure you have your buyer's agent selected and hired prior to going out and looking at properties. Builders don't mind working with agents, however, they do need to know up front that you're professionally represented. Also, builders may try and communicate with you directly. Please make sure that your agent is involved in all communications for your protection. And if anything changes on your part or the builder's part, please make sure your agent knows right away. If you take these suggestions, you should have a smooth process in buying your new construction. Buying a brand new home can be a very satisfying and exciting experience. Be sure to keep it that way and protect your interests through the use of a buyer's agent. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, and if you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up. My name is Frank Hunton, and I am a realtor with Hunton Properties and Keller Williams Realty Partners in Woodstock, Georgia, and this has been Speaking Frankly. Be sure to tune in next time. We appreciate your support.